Hello, this is the audition monologue for Twelfth Night. My name is Christopher Ferreira. My first monologue will be from Much Ado About Nothing, Benedict, and the second monologue will be a little bit of Hamlet. Oh, she misused me past the endurance of a block. An oak with but one green leaf on it would have answered her. My very visor did begin to assume life and begin to scold at her. And she told me, not thinking I had been myself, that I was the prince's jester, that I was duller than a great thaw, huddling jest upon jest. I stood like a man at a mark, with the whole army shooting at me. She speaks Spaniards, and every word stabs. If her breath were as terrible as her terminations, she would infect to the North Star. Yea, there'd be none living near her. Yea, I would not marry her, though she were endowed that all that Adam had left before he had transgressed. Yea, she would have made Hercules turn spit. Yea, and have cleft his club to make her fire too. Come, speak not of her, though you shall find her in the infernal Aidenn in good apparel. But I wish to God some scholar would conjure her, for men sin upon purpose, and may all good horror and perturbation follow her. Oh, what a rogue and peasant slave am I! Is it not monstrous that this player here, but in a fiction, in a dream of passion, could force his soul so to his own conceit that from her working all his visage wand, tears in his eyes, distraction in his aspect, his whole function suiting with forms to his conceit, and all for Hecuba? For what's he to Hecuba, or Hecuba to him, that he should weep for her? What would he do, had he the motive and the cue for passion that I have? He would drown the stage with tears, cleave the general ear with horrid speech, make mad the guilty, appall the free, confound the ignorant, and amaze indeed to the very faculties of eyes and ears. Yet I, a dull, muddled, riddled rascal, peak like John of Dreams, I'm pregnant of my cause, and can say nothing, no, not for a king, upon whose property and most dear life a damned defeat was made. Am I a villain? Who calls me coward, breaks my pate across my face, plucks me by the nose, gives me the lie of the throat, as deep as to within the lungs? Who does me this? Ah, swoons! I should take it, for it cannot be. But I should have fatted all the region kites with slaves awful, bloody, bawdy, villain, remorseless, treacherous, lecherous, kindless, villain. This is most brave that I, the son of a dear father murdered, must unpack my heart like a whore, and fall a-cursing, like a very scullion. Fie, fie, hum about my brains. I have heard that guilty creatures sitting at a play have been struck so to the soul by the very cunning of the scene that presently they have proclaimed their malefactions for murder, though it have no tongue, will speak with most miraculous organ. I'll have these players here place something like the murder of my father before mine uncle. I'll tempt it to the quick if he do blench, yea. Yea, the spirit that I have seen may be the devil, yea, and the devil hath the power to assume a pleasing form, yea, out of my sadness and my melancholy, as he is very potent with such spirits, abuses me to damn me. I'll have grounds more relative than this. The play's the thing, wherein I'll catch the conscience of the king.